special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again, the lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Eden Hazard, with the ball at his feet, is one of the finest sights in world football, Peter. And I particularly enjoy the way he can glide away from his marker with just one touch. He's a lethal finisher, a very fine passer too. The kind of player the manager will be looking to build this team around, I'd imagine.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Gets wrestled off the ball. Casemiro. James Rodriguez. And here's Benzema. Luis Suarez. Just brushed off the ball there. Luis Suarez. Arthur. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Benzema. PK is... no question, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a ding far post.
This could fall anywhere. Marcelo clips one through. And here's Hazard. Hits one! That's a half-decent try. And he's there to clear it. Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Good ball. Now it's Griezmann. Carvajal with a fine tackle. And now they can launch a counter. He came in hard, very hard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Done very well to intervene. Vidal. Roberto.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
This is a great chance to take a lead. Bale! Bale! Off the post! Hazard. Big chance! Vidal. Casemiro battles to win it back. And it's Jordi Alba. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Piqué. Vidal. Roberto. Looking for space out wide. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gets the better of it. Has a goal! There it is! First blood drawn. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, listen, Peter, clearly they would have set their sights on winning the first match, and that's the way to go about it.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Bale, that is a terrific run. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into...
He's through and all alone! And the flag has stayed down. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And that's going to be a booking. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Vidal, and here's Suarez. Messi! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Griezmann. Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's gone for it. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. The action has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Here it is, tries a shot! And in again! They've scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now.
Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Arthur. Griezmann pings it out wide. Arthur. Out to the left it goes. Jordi Alba. And the shot! Oh, it's there!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Roberto. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Could move up a gear here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Toni Kroos. Kroos is on a run down the left wing.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Casemiro. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Marcelo. It's a promising ball. Ter Stegen gets it away, and that's been won straight back. Vidal. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Arthur cuts it out. Keeper sends it forward. And it's been taken straight back. James Rodriguez. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Odriozola plotting from out on the right-hand side. It's gone a long way up and away. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now can they counter? Suarez finds himself offside. There's going to be another change here. Sergio Ramos. Odriozola looking to get on the... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Fired in from distance. Vinicius Junior! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Toni Kroos. Hazard gets flagged offside. Vinicius Junior. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Casemiro going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Toni Kroos. It's a loose ball. Vidal. Now a chance to break.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good ball. Hazard. Vidal gets good distance on it. Madrid have it back and they can go again. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Luis Suarez. Needed a better pass there. Dembele. Jordi Alba.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Jordi Alba.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Into the channel. Dembele is onto it and can take it up. Vidal. Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Barcelona to make one last surge forward. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid claim 1 point on day one. It's a fair start. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think all's well that ends well on this one. They pushed for more and showed point one as opposed to two lost.